Hi everyone, Flora Sage here. Today is Monday. Whoops, sorry about that. Today's Monday, and I've already been checking my email briefly, and I've gotten a lot of questions from people trying to figure out how to take time off this summer. And this is something that's huge because a lot of people want to take vacations. They want to take Fridays off, or they don't want to work on Mondays, or they have trips that they're planned, or all of these things. And everyone that's been following me for any amount of time know that I take off 1 week every single month. I also take off Fridays. Oh my gosh, I think total I take off several months throughout the year. And I'm getting ready to take a week of, vacation. Actually, almost 10 days, so it's a little over a week. And so if you want to start saving hours every single day, and you want to start to be able to take Fridays off and take a week off during the month, one of the biggest things that I can tell you to do, well, there's several things, but the biggest thing is learning to manage your time as an entrepreneur. When we do any type of anything, okay, we've got to ask ourselves, is this busy work, or is this work that's bringing me closer to an end goal, to an end result? What I see a lot of entrepreneurs do is they just sit at their computer, they check email, they check Facebook, they check LinkedIn, they check Instagram, they do all of these things, they do client calls, maybe they sell, maybe they send out a sales email, maybe they write a blog post, maybe they do a video, maybe they do a podcast. And then at the end of the day, they're going, okay, well, that was today and I didn't make any revenue, or I made $100 or whatever. And they're wondering what the heck happened. Well, last week I did a video about sharing if you have an expensive hobby or if you actually have a legit business. So if you didn't see that, go back and watch the one that I did previous to this, because that's going to help you recognize if you have an expensive hobby or if you actually have a business. Another thing is that if you don't have any structure to your day, you need to get some structure. You need to figure out how to actually work within your day so that you can get things done. So what do I mean by this? So what days do you want to work in your business versus on your business? What days do you want to take off? What days do you feel you're most productive via, content creation? So, hang on just 1 second. I needed to block someone. And so, really look at that. Look at when am I my best for content creation? When do I want to do a podcast? When do I want to do videos? When do I want to write my book? Or all of the above? When do I feel the most connected with other people? Some people aren't really good on Mondays, and so that would be maybe an admin day. Maybe Monday is your day where you do interviews for people or with people. And so get really clear about your energy throughout the week and what days feel the most in alignment with what you do in your business. And then also give yourself permission to just say, okay, so what am I not doing that I feel will really propel my business forward? That could be writing a book. That could be starting a podcast. That could be doing videos every day. So you've got to get really clear with all this stuff before you sit down to work, because if you sit down to work and you're not sure if you're creating content or meeting with clients or writing a book or doing research for something, how are you going to know how to structure your day? So when you know all of these things, then you can sit down and say, okay, today's Monday, today's my admin day, I'm going to check email, I'm going to make a video, I'm going to do my financials, I'm going to do this or that or whatever, I'm going to plan out my social media, whatever. So, and then let's just say, okay, all right, today's Tuesday. Today's my day where I work with clients. And so I'm going to be working with clients all day. So I'm not going to make a video. I'm not going to check email. I'm only going to focus on client calls. All right, Wednesday, I've got my group coaching. I've got another group reading. And then in the afternoon, I've got client calls. So when you create a structure throughout your day, throughout your week, then you know, based on the day and your personal energy, where you're really going to be just shit hot and you're like, yes, this is awesome. It's just going to be absolutely amazing today, because you know your energy. You know the energy that you hold, and you'll be able to hold that energy while you're doing whatever it is that you're doing in your business. And so many people don't think about this. And so give yourself permission today to sit down and say, what days of the week do I really feel really connected with other people, and I really want to just connect with them, maybe on a coaching level, maybe doing a podcast, maybe doing videos, maybe doing a live stream. So do that on that day. It could be Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. It could be Saturday or Sunday even. All right, then what days do you feel kind of low energy? Maybe you're not really communicative that day. Maybe you're not really articulate. Some people on Mondays aren't that way. So then you could say, okay, so that day will be my admin day where I do administrative stuff. Maybe do social media scheduling. Maybe work on sales posts. Whatever it is. Maybe you have meetings with your team. So really look at, well, and then also if you've got projects going on, what days of the week do you want to work on projects? Do you want to do batch filming for videos? Do you want to work on your book? Do you want to do batch, like recording for your podcast? So really start to look at this, and what happens is when you plan your day, so Monday through Friday, like I always take Fridays off. There are some days where I want to work because I love what I do, and maybe I'm working on a big project, or maybe I'm going on vacation. So if I'm going on vacation, usually the Friday before, I'll usually work so that I can wrap up some loose ends and things like that before I actually go on vacation. So, that's just kind of a flex day for me where I don't have to work if I don't want to. And so this is something that's very, very important for you, especially if you have kids and you're a business owner, to put in place before the summer so that you can start to then say, okay, so this is my schedule for the summer. So we've got April, May, June, July, and August, and September, because some people get off early, some people get off later, whatever, from school. And so you can then say, okay, so I know that I have kids 3 days out of the week. The other days they're in summer school or they're doing summer camp or whatever. So I know that I have 3 days in my business that I can work. So I'm going to do one admin day, one content creation day, and one client call day. Perfect. Okay, so start to implement that. What days are they going to be? And then structure your day so that when working in that day and on that day, you have a very clear idea and very clear picture of what to do. Now, this is going to save you absolutely so many hours, and you're going to be able to take a day off, because when you're really focused, you can get so much done in a very little period of time. Then you're like, well, I've got everything done that I need to get done this week. I can take Fridays off, or I can take Thursdays and Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays off. So now you have a 3-day work week. This is something that can be done. So if you're struggling with this and you're not quite sure how to structure your day, you're not quite sure how to implement this type of new concept in your day, what I want you to do is I want you to click the link below and sign up for a free strategy session. This way I can help you, I can coach you in how to structure your day in your business so that you can have more time off this summer with your kids, with your family, with your partner, with your spouse, whomever, with yourself, and so that you can relax a little bit more and really start to enjoy the summer a little bit more. Because that's one of the things that I hear all the time from people is that, oh my God, Flora, this summer I really, really so badly wanted to take more time off, but I just found myself working and stressed out, and then now school's starting again. And so don't let that be you this summer. Click the link below, grab your free session with me, and I'm gonna help coach you in creating your ideal and perfect structure for your day and your week and even your month, so that you can start to have more time off with your loved ones. All right? So I hope that this serves you. If it has, please like it, share it, tag people below, and comment, as well as click the link below and sign up for your free strategy session so that I can help you maximize your time so that you can save hours every single day. All right? I love you, and I'll see you back here soon. Mwah. Bye.